I ain't never seen no elephants in Carolina. Well, there was that one time, but I think Cousin Jake's moonshine had something to do with that. You might think that shooting ducks with an elephant gun is like grating cheese with a chainsaw, but Bubba was blind as a bat in one eye. When he was a boy, he got kicked in the head by a mule. Them's good ants.
I'm screaming, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday! We're going down! The other reindeer tried to keep us up, but as you all know, Rudolph is the head of the pack, and he was out cold. I couldn't figure out what had happened, and I realized his red nose was no longer blinking. Those racing hunters had shot it off!
So big. We see this bright red ball fall from the sky, and my first thought is, meteor. I seen them shows on the Sci-Fi Channel. I know what one of them things can do, so I ducked and covered.
We were spinning out of control. The earth was a whirlwind of dirt and trees. And when I woke up, unconscious reindeer were lying everywhere. Presents were scattered as far as the eye could see. And Rudolph, poor Rudolph, was sitting there, noseless, crying. Have you ever seen a reindeer cry? It's enough to make you sick.
Well, I waited for the explosion. You know, tidal waves and all that TV said happened when a meteor done struck, but nothing. Just like scurrying around and stuff. When I opened my eyes, there were presents everywhere. I couldn't explain it, but Bubba could. I shot a pinata. That's right. Lion pinata. Not goody, but still, the single coolest moment of my entire life. Oh, except for that one time we saw Hulk Hogan in Walmart. Yeah, that was awesome.
Minute 50. This was Bubba and Betsy Smith from Old Marsh, North Carolina. They've been on my naughty list since their very first Christmas. They were mean, nasty little children who'd grown up into, well, I guess they never really grew up.
There was a sled, and a tricycle, and an easy bake oven. Now, what is all new with an easy bake oven? Bake stuff. Oh, I can bake brownies in bed. Can't bake brownies in bed with the regular oven. Them things is heavy. Oh, and I can bake cakes, and pie, and garlic bread, and chicken, and...
So they're blubbering on about baking brownies in bed. Well, I've got deliveries to make. I'd only had about 10% of my route completed. Those two yokels had just about ruined Christmas for everyone.
Pizza and raccoon and donuts and flying deer meat and... I think that's about it.
Just about that time, Dasher and Prancer started coming around. And when they saw Rudolph sitting there crying his little reindeer eyes out, it was payback time.
I spent just about every day of my life hunting little critters, and I can't say I ever remember having one of them hunt me. It was like one of them Twilight Zone episodes. Suddenly, these walking, talking deer came out of the forest, and they was yelling something at me like,
"You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us, and we're gonna get all medieval on you hillbillies." Now, you have to understand, reindeer are peaceful creatures, but that night, it was personal.
To you and your Oscar plan, here's my list of things I want. Don't worry, it's only August 17th, so you have lots of time. I want an arcade video game, an archery set, an anteater. I saw them in our science class. They're cool. And an Aston Martin. I don't know what that is,